What's up, guys, and welcome to another pro guide video. In this video, we're going to be doing, of course, Lash as voted by you guys in the community polls. And if you want to vote on the community polls more, then always check my community polls after I upload a guide video. I'll be posting more polls for you guys to vote on your next hero for me to do. I'll be going over the abilities first, and then of course gameplay and etc. You can always go down in the timeline and skip around the video to find the right spot you want to watch. Other than that, if you do enjoy this video, please leave a like on the video, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button. It does help me out a ton. Hope you guys do enjoy. So let's go over his abilities. Ground strike is one, stomp the ground beneath you, damaging enemies in front of you. Ground strike while airborne, you quickly dive towards the ground. Damage grows slower after 25 meters. So basically what it looks like, I'm up in the sky.
I can do this all day.
There you go. So what it looks like from the ground, 90 damage right there. But if you get up on top of something, grand slam, that's going to be 140. So you're going to do more damage while you're up in the sky, of course. Once you level up this ability, you can also struck enemies are popped into the air and slowed by 50% for 3 seconds. And also you get scaling for plus 110% and improved scaling, so damage per meter. So basically you do more damage farther away and up in the air more, right? And also, you know, you will hit them in the sky as well. There you go. You bounce them up in the sky while you hit them with the ground strike. Next ability is grapple. Pull yourself through the air toward a target. Using grapple also resets your limit of air jumps and dashes. So pretty insane. There you go. You can just keep jumping around. You can even do it to minions and also teammates as well. So this is mainly for obviously getting in the sky and comboing it with ground strikes. You go up in the sky and you combo it. Pretty insane, and it's also really good for getting in, getting out. You're kind of like Doomfist from Overwatch if you think about it. Your character that gets in, gets out, does damage, and gets out really quick. And also, it's a very good escape tool as well. Next ability is Flog. Strike enemies with your whip, stealing life from them. This is really good if you're low HP or somewhat low HP and you can get your health back, right? You also apply movement slow to them as well, and also fire rate slow once you upgrade it a little bit more. Looks like that though, 65. This is a good clear item as well for minions. As you can see, these minions are going to be over here. And then try to shoot them a little bit, right? And then you can clear them. You can hit 3 of them at the same time, right? So it's really good for clearing minions and also just hitting everybody that's around you, all the enemies, and getting some lifesteal back, right? Getting some health back. The last ability, which is the ultimate ability, which is insane. I love it. Focus on enemies and connect whips to them. After channeling connected, enemies are lifted and stunned, then slammed into the ground. Your victims and any enemies in the landing zone will be damaged and slowed. Press left click, so you're just left click to throw connected enemies early. Enemies that are not in line of sight or go out of range during the latch time will not be grabbed, of course. So you obviously upgrade it, you get more damage and plus 8-meter max throw distance. There's a lot of items that combo with this as well, but for the most part, this is what it does on the ground. As you can see, it fills up in a circle and then it automatically throws them. So if it fills up in the circle early, I can press left click and throw them anywhere I want. So you're mainly using this in the sky. Of course, you're never going to want to use it on the ground unless it's like very situational. Like if you're in a building, you can't get up in the sky, then you can just pull them all and grab them and kill them all if they are super low. But other than that, you want to combo this, right? So you do is 2 into like a ground strike. So 2 ground strike, right? You can do that. You could do a 2 ground strike and then a 3. You could do a 2 into a 3 if you really want. So 2, 3 in the sky and then the ground strike, you know. So it's very versatile as you can see, and especially with the ultimate. So 2 all in the sky, grab them, slam them down, and then do a 3, right? Ground strike and then do a 3. Or you could do the variation one. Sky, ground them, bam, steal their health as well, and then slam. I didn't mean to do my 2 there, but you could do your 2 again if you have another charge. But, you know, do a slam afterwards, right? So one thing this ultimate is very useful for, I always do in every game I'm playing with Lash, is bringing them into the Guardian or bringing them into the Walkers or just your spawn. If you're in the base of the regular map and you're in your spawn and their enemies are there, you can even warp stone up. So you can even have like warp stone or just like get on top of the barriers in the base and then jump up and then do your ultimate and look for all the players and then try to get as many of them as you can and then literally throw them into your spawn, so it'll take massive damage and die most likely, right, in the end game phase. So his items and build, so I usually use Chasm Lash. I think this build is pretty good. It gets you some versatile in it, and also you can just like go out and switch you know, whatever you need. So pretty good. You got headshot booster, basic magazine, mystic shot, extra health, and etc. So warp stone is always going to be good with him, right? Improved reach on the def slam, you're always going to want that. Improved burst, of course. Superior cooldown, I usually like putting it on ground strike so I can ground strike away more. You can put on anything, really. It all suits to you. There's no perfect way of doing it. You can put on a ground strike, or you can put it on your def slam as well, but I like ground strike. Rapid recharge is going to recharge all your abilities. That's going to be really good to have as well. Super stamina, of course. That's going to be amazing. You got some actives here as well to like throw DK on people if you need a DK someone that's healing a lot more, reduces healing received of target enemy. So, you know, if they have like lifesteal, it's like an Abrams, you get DK and you throw DK on Abrams. You can slowly hex people, you know, silence gift, knock down, all the regular ones that you can use with him. A lot of combos you can do. So one thing that you would want to do, kind of like Haze, is, you know, debuff remover and unstoppable in late game, right? These are more late gamey items. Debuff remover is really good for getting, like, say if you're going against a Bebop, he throws a bomb on you, debuff remover removes the bomb, right? So everything like that just removes every debuff on you that's going to cause negative effects to you. So that's good. And also unstoppable. Unstoppable, really good, of course, as you can think about. You're using it like Haze, right? So basically, go up in the air, pop unstoppable, and then, you know, throw somebody down. So the reason why you want to get unstoppable with him while you're in the sky, because his ultimate is going to take a long time to try to get these players, right? So it's not as easy as getting this bot right here, of course. If it's real players, it's going to be harder. They're all going to be running around. It's going to take a little bit longer for the circles to load up. You know, people are going to try to stun you out of the sky and, you know, just ruin your day. So that's why you want to pop unstoppable. So you're up, pop unstoppable before you even do it, and then try to grab everybody, and there you go. So if I place more enemies here, so what you would do is a 2, and then do your unstoppable at the same time, and then ultimate, right? So that's basically what it looks like. Grab the whole team, pow, done, and then go into a def slam. As long as you combo with the ultimate like that, you are going to destroy them as well. So that's basically what you want to do. You want to go up in the sky, ult them, do unstoppable, then ground slam, and then 3, right? So usually I do this, in the sky, grab them all, bam, go down, and then I pop my 3 for anyone else alive, and then I, you know, kill them or go into my 2 again if I have another charge. Blank is going to be really good, or warp stone is going to be really good for getting up in the sky, so you don't have to have your 2 ready, right? So you can actually save your 2, right? So if you have warp stone, you can warp stone up in the sky, do that quicker, and then do your combo that you need to. And if someone's alive, you can press your 2 and try to go for another ground strike. It depends on how fast your ground strike is up. You can even get refresher. So refresher is going to reset the cooldown of all your abilities. So say if I get rid of improved reach for some reason, which say if I have my blink ready, blink, these 3, bam, go down, do that, refresher, go up, ground slam again, bam, and then go down again. So it's like you can really combo this if you have the refresher. So refresher is always good as well for just getting multiple slams. Also toxic bullets, of course, on every hero. It's really good for going against tanks. Mix it reach is always good for, you know, increases the range and effect radius of your abilities and items. You got, you know, bullet lifesteal, metal skin if you're going against a Haze that's bothering you, or any character that's got a lot of bullet damage, right? So become immune to bullets and melee attacks. Really good, right? Debuff remover against Ink Furnace and long-lasting effects like that. Heal band, of course, for lifesteal characters. Reactive barrier if you're getting stunned a bit, healer booster, and etc. It's like all the normal stuff for every character you would think of, but for the most part you have tons of combos for Lash. So that's one of my favorite ones though, with the refresher. So other than the combos and the build that you can do, a bunch of combos you can do with him, let's get right into the gameplay, and I hope you enjoy. So when I start the game, usually like going with my ground strike, point into that, and then I can have a little bit more damage, right? I do have Bebop on my side, which is gonna be nice. Gonna grind slam that. Try to collect these souls. I'm gonna do number 2 so I can use my grapple, right?
I'm about to ruin your day. I'm gonna be bouncing all around that battlefield. Let's go! Tired of getting your ass kicked? Here I come.
There we go. That's easy kill. My Bebop got him with the stick, and then I obviously went in there with a grapple, and then a good little ground strike, and now we can put some damage on the Guardian here. Looks like my teammate actually wants to kill 7, so 7's actually super low, so I'm actually going to be able to ground strike over there as soon as I get my 2 up. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I shouldn't push that. I was going to risk it, but I just want to stay alive here, so.
Paradox.
Yeah, we got the paradox by going in a little doorway here on the side. And my Bebop, of course, hooked him and then did a good bomb into an uppercut. So he did a lot of damage to him. So I was able to get that kill for him. I'm gonna get back now. 7's here.
Here comes Lash. Alright, I'm done playing with you.
So I tried to get the 7 there with my ultimate. I was gonna try to jump up, but I kind of got glitched because I pressed it too fast. But other than that, the paradox is definitely getting shredded because she keeps overextending. So my Bebop is able to, you know, pull her and then of course stick the bomb on her and then uppercut her, and then I'm able to do my 2 into a slam, my ground strike, and then I'm able to do my 3, which is my flog, and then do even extra damage to him and get some lifesteal back, right, as well. So coming out, coming out.
Here comes Lash. They are just begging to get killed by me. I'm coming, baby.
Nice.
Yeah, chase these kills down.
Here I come. You don't got what it takes.
Yeah, I let Pocket use his warp stone there because I knew Pocket was going to have warp stone, right? So I waited until he used it, and then he used it, and then I pulled him and slammed him. He tried to get away from my pull basically by using warp.
Paradox on green.
Die strike.
Nice. So I wanted to blink up in the sky, get a good ult in on anybody around, and when I saw my Haze ult, I'm gonna, you know, throw them right back into my Haze's ult, then kill them really quick. So I got 7. So it was pretty easy killing 7.
Fine. She's sleeping.
Yeah, that's easy kill for us as
It was
well.
over the moment they... Here I come. Don't give up.
Got paradox on yellow. Coming to guys on green.
Now we're even. I'm coming, baby. Burn it down. I'm about to rule the day.
Right there, I was just going on targets that I knew I could kill. So, for example, Vindicta and 7, pulled them really quick with my ultimate and then back into my teammates. Got an easy kill on Vindicta, and then chased down the 7 with my Haze, of course. Did a good 2, and then slam on him. I'm gonna get improved bullet armor just for the Vindicta. You always want to try to counter your enemies, and then of course I have warp stone still for doing good at blinking in the sky and then, you know, ulting them, which is what I did.
Is ours. Keep coming. Here comes the Lash.
There we go, they're pretty quick.
Let's go. Here's the grand finale. They have metal skin.
Nah.
Let's go.
Got him. So right there, they were chasing me, and basically I went away, saw my Bebop go back in, so I was like, you know, let me go help my Bebop. I used my 2 to get up really high, and then I blinked so I could pull them all in and brought them back, and then have my team kill them. Now we're just gonna kill the boss. The Patreon here. Alright, so we're just wrecking them.
I'm about to
So that game was pretty self-explanatory. You know, I just went in for the kills, used my 2, and then used my 1 for a good ground strike, right? I went 12 and 5, so pretty good. So even when you're getting chased and you are running away, you can even go back in. If your teammates are going in, then you want to turn around, try to go back in and try to get some kills. Lash is all about going in the sky, using the blink, and trying to counter the enemies by using his ultimate and pulling as many people in with his ultimate as you can into the objectives and or just back into your teammates so then they can kill them, right? So I slammed them in, killed them, did a ground strike while I used my ultimate on them, and I killed them pretty easily. And of course I was farming a lot, and I was also taking lane by just being there and being a presence by using my 2, going in, and then doing a ground strike and try to get as many souls as I could, and I built pretty decently. I was trying to get up my items for my spirit, so like improved reach I put on my ultimate, of course. Then I put improved burst. I got extra charge on there as well, and superior cooldown I put on my ultimate. You can put it on your strike as well. It's always good, your ground strike, but I put on my ultimate because I wanted way faster cooldown on the ultimate so I can keep pulling people in. That's usually like how I play. Everybody has different play styles, but for the most part, like I said, go in, get out. You're like Doomfist from Overwatch if you ever played Overwatch. He's a really fun hero. His abilities are very, very good, and I like playing him. So he's a really good get in, get out character, and also a character where you can support your team and, you know, grab everybody at the same time and then have your team kill them, right? So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, you can always leave a like on this video, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon to always get notified when I do post a brand new video here on YouTube. And yeah, guys, peace.